Welcome to HomebasedChef. In today's video, we're going to make Korean pork baby back ribs. These are the ingredients which you can also find on our website, homebasedchef.com. Let's begin! We have here about 1 kilo of pork baby back ribs. Pat it dry with paper towel on both sides to remove excess moisture. This is what we call the membrane, which is a piece of tissue that is attached to the underside of the pork ribs. It's tough, chewy, and will result in less flavorful ribs. What I do is I make an incision in between the bones and then carefully run my knife through it. After we do that, we will now proceed with the dry rub. For that, we will need rock salt, sugar, and freshly ground black pepper. Transfer the ribs to a baking sheet lined with aluminum foil and generously seasoned with salt, sugar, and pepper. Then massage the seasonings into the ribs, making sure to cover all parts. Then do the same to the underside. Let it rest for 30 minutes, and while waiting for that, we will prepare the Korean barbecue sauce. To make the sauce, first we have to chop our onion. Then we need about 6 cloves of garlic, smashed and chopped finely. Next, we need about this amount of leeks. Slice them into small pieces. Then chop about an inch of ginger. Let's set them all aside for now. Next, we need about 1/3 cup of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of gochujang or Korean chili paste, 2 tablespoons of corn syrup, and lastly, about 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Just mix them until all blended. Then let's combine our dry ingredients that we prepared earlier and mix until well incorporated. And this is our Korean barbecue sauce. Now we'll just wait for the pork ribs to finish marinating. 30 minutes have passed and we're ready to add the sauce to our pork ribs. Scoop a good amount of sauce and pour onto the ribs. Use your clean hands to massage it into the meat. Do the same to the underside. That should be enough. We won't consume all the sauce in this step because we're going to leave some for basting later. Cover the ribs with aluminum foil and seal the edges to make a packet. As you can see, we left this amount of sauce. We will need this for basting later. You can boil this if you prefer to brush it later after cooking or to use it as a dip. Now let's bake it in a preheated oven for 1.5 hours at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, flipping it every 30 minutes. Let's check our ribs after 1.5 hours of baking in the oven. Look at that! I can say that it's already tender with the bone almost falling out, but we still have to baste it and put back in the oven uncovered just to kind of char the top. Let's add the sauce over. And broil it in the oven uncovered at 390 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 30 minutes or until you see slight charring. I think it's ready. Oh yeah. Look at that beauty. So moist and tender. Let's slice each rib. Now, let's have a taste. It just falls right off the bone. See, it's so tender and savory. It doesn't even need a sauce. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. If you do, simply like this video and share it to anyone who you think could be interested in trying out this recipe. If you made this recipe, snap a pic and hashtag it #homebasedchef. We would love to see your creations on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or let us know in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe for future videos, and thank you all for watching. Bye!